Hello. Notification gang. Nello, how are you? This StreamYard is giving me tough time today, honestly speaking. I've been here for almost 30 minutes trying to get used to it. I'm still trying how to share the link. Let me see if it will go this time. Ibolima is in the house. Lovette is in the house. Please bear with me, guys. I'm still trying to force myself. All these things are not by force. So, you see, it's writing to me, Lelo, what is this problem? It's telling me that YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common. When sharing a link, you may need to share the link another way. What is the problem, Nelo? What do you think might be the problem? We can't see you. You can't see me? You can't see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Guys, are you seeing me? Nell, are you still there? Please, if you guys are seeing me, let me know, please. Are you guys seeing me? Please, we are seeing you. Okay. Yeah, but I'm trying to bring out the link, but it's not allowing me send it. I don't know if I have to press something. Nelo, please. What do I have to do, Nelo, please? You are putting on sunglasses. Yes, please listen to me. I'm saying, how do I share the link? How do I make the, it's writing to me that I can't share the link. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm doing that. I don't know why, Nelo. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, it's done now. It's done. It's done. So it's done. This thing is there now. Lovette is not seeing you, but Esikoko is seeing me. Nelo, please, I've shared the link. Let's try this thing out, please. Let's see. Let's see. Try out and see if it's coming. Yes, my link just appeared. To that link, let's see if it's going to come fine now. Let's see. Oh my days, StreamYard, StreamYard, StreamYard. Okay.
Hello. Yes, so my sister, I can see you. I can see you.
We
What are you saying? Can you hear?
problem.
Hello, house. Hello, everyone. You're
I'm not
welcome.
hearing you.
Person.
Okay, okay.
What did you say?
Babe, I love this your hairstyle. This should be the next thing for me now.
The name of this hairstyle is Ikamawara.
Hold on. I'm saying something. There is something speaking here.
Okay.
Oh my God, where do I take this now? Since a video is playing.
Ibo Dimma is
Hello,
saying
hold on. I'm
something.
hearing a strange voice here. You know, I'm practicing this thing today. So let's see. We have Coach
Okay,
there in
what's the
the house.
problem now?
Yes,
What's the
look now,
problem?
hold on. I'm trying, I'm
Shall
the
we
Mugu here today. So I'm hearing, it's like a video is running on my distance. Let me go and check the video out. I'm
You
coming.
can call Cobsten. Mommy Cobsten, you're welcome. Mommy, you can come up. She's complaining of something. I don't really get what she's saying.
Yeah, it's like a video is playing on the background. So I need to go and mute the video. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. I'm coming. Hey, Chineke, today be today here. Where is this video playing? It's just distracting my stuff. Okay, yeah, it's done now. Hey, Chineke mekwe ebere, not be small thing, no. Can you guys hear me now? Let me copy. Come in again. Nello, please come back again. Come back now. I've muted the something. A video was playing, so it was distracting the audience. Let me share the link again. Can you see the link? To do this, so you it's not easy. Okay, that is this thing now. Nello, come back.
Hello.
Nello, please come back with your face.
You always make me laugh. Wow. You always make me laugh. You know, I was thinking before. I was thinking you're from India.
You were thinking that I'm from India. Okay, say your sister to Indian people now. Is it because of the name, right?
Yeah, you don't need
No, those
are
children's names. One is Kestin and the other one is Karen. So both of them, they combined both names, Kestin, Karen. I know it's very difficult for most people to call the name because I'm always like this morning, someone was saying crying. I was laughing. We mother and destroy this one. Ella, you know, this thing has kept me. I've been practicing to come in since almost half an hour. I didn't know that I was getting something wrong here. Let me just put advert on it first. How do I do this one again? This thing is another.
Okay, let me. Are you with your laptop now?
Yeah, I'm doing it with my laptop, but I want to put an advert to it on YT. So okay, how do I?
I want to guide you on it.
Okay, I have seen the video, right? No, I didn't see the video. The video.
You see that $sign?
But I'm not seeing the video here.
Click on live. Click on live. There's upload and live.
You mean in YT?
Yeah, YT Studio. Then you go to your video.
YT Studio. I should click to the 3 dots, right?
Click on your videos.
Videos. So I'm on videos, but it's not showing me.
Yes.
It's not showing me this.
You are not clicking on the live. You see that small place they wrote live. You upload, you see live.
No, what I can see here, if I click to this thing
can
here.
You see it?
No, I can't see it. When I click to the 3 dots, I only see dashboard, video, playlist, comment, analysis. So which one do I click?
Are you on YT Studio? Are you on what? Because with your laptop,
Yeah,
it's very, very easy.
It's I'm on YT
You
Studio
on
now.
Studio?
I'm on YT Studio. This thing, eh?
Okay,
Hello,
and you
lady.
see your upload videos. Click on your upload.
Upload videos.
Click on your upload.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
seeing live? The one your live video.
I'm not
Are you
seeing
seeing the
live. I'm not
video?
seeing live. I'm not seeing live.
Are
Oh,
you using your phone or your laptop?
no, I'm using phone because I'm already live with the laptop.
Because I was directing you on with laptop.
Okay. Do I do it
With
with
phone,
live?
you go to Chrome.
With phone,
You can do
phone,
it here as we are talking. You can do it on your laptop.
Yes. So what do I do now with the laptop?
Okay, you look at the top. You see where they you see plus. Like you can open another window.
Okay. Yes.
Type in YouTube.
Okay.
You
YouTube.
log in with your account. This one, it will not go off. Okay.
All right. Okay. So I'm logging now into my account.
Yes. Then you go to YouTube Studio, YT Studio. Yeah.
YouTube Studio.
Go to your upload.
Hold on, it's coming.
There you will see live. Click on live. Can you see it?
Hold on, I'm still coming. I'm still trying to see the video. So it has taken me to there now, but I can't find this particular video. So where do you want me to click now?
You will see it there.
This live video
click
now?
On live. Click on live. Yeah,
on
click
live.
on live. You will see this particular. Have you seen it?
Is it the one go live? Create post?
No, it's not the one.
Videos. Oh my God.
I'm not talking about upload video. You click on live. Then on that live, you will see this particular live stream. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can't find anywhere written live. All I saw here is a create with my picture on it.
Can you go back? Go back.
Okay, yeah, I've seen live now.
Click on live. Click on. You will see this particular.
Yeah, I've seen it now.
You will see a dollar sign. Have you seen a dollar sign?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, on it.
Oh my days. Oh, Chineke mekwere mmadụ ebere. This is an institution.
Mommy, please stop making me laugh. I can see someone is in the house. Lady Jane, Concept TV, you're welcome.
Just be welcoming them until I get things done.
Ella's Mindset and Vibes is also in the house. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my days.
Sugar Babe, you're welcome. Feel free to grab someone you don't have, okay? And Mommy Cobsten, did you give her a shout out? Mommy Cobsten is in the house also. Ibodimma is laughing. Lady Jen.
So I cannot go back, right? Nella, I cannot go back, right?
Yes, you cannot go back. No shaking. Go back. Go back. No shaking. Now.
I remember that no laugh. YouTube. We'll never see anything. Thank you so much, those of you here. I'm so sorry. There is always a FaceTimer, so don't mock me, okay? we're not going to be good in everything. There are things you are good in, and there are things you are not good in.
Laptop is very, very easy.
Yeah, I was trying it with phone. It wasn't going. Oh my God.
Because,
thank God. I would have taken paracetamol already.
No, we will explain better. We will explain to you. But you would, as your first time, it will not be easy for you.
It's difficult. I mean, yes, now all of us are here to learn. On Ella, I started with Evermore for 1 hour, though it was Evermore's fault. He asked me to go right before copying the link. You see, so we are just going straight from copy to paste. We didn't go to invite before the link.
Wait, Nabia.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, guys, let's get started. Okay, if you want to come into the link, you can feel free to grab that very link I got earlier. So let me drop the link again for any of you that want to come.
I'm coming.
Can come in. Don't worry. Don't worry. I believe I'll do the next time. That is the link there. Okay, we have 11 amazing eye watching. Okay, guys. Okay, Jen wants to come in. Okay. Lady Jen, don't mock me. Okay. But today, it's different thing.
ndị ọrụ anyị ebe a akadokwa m jụ na ọma m na ọ sị na m ka m help afọ wee sign wa ebe nwa na-eji ego nwa ọ na-efefe efe.
Nelo, can you drop your line since you're on call?
Na m na-agbafelu na-apịazi ọrụ amụrụ m nọ ike arụ na one day. So, hello? Ke unu mee?
We are okay.
Lady Jane, just come in, please. Come in. Nelo, your voice is entering here. Yeah, but she has corrected it. All these things are learning. Everybody is on it. Are we born with YouTube? We are not born with YouTube, so no problem. Let me just share, please. Let me share to people. I've forgotten about sharing. Lady Jen, please feel free to grab the link. Feel free to grab the link and share. Let me just share out.
I'm already here now. I'm already here. It's only when I come out that I can share. I don't be like here. I'm take the so send him na shopping. So I'm relaxed and I'm moto nature.
All right. So share out the live streaming, please. Share out the live streaming.
In that case, I have to leave before I can share you now.
Okay, leave now. Leave.
I will come back. I will come back. Oh.
Okay, no worries. Just share out. Ella, share out. Share out to our group, please. AC, share out. AC, share out. Oh, share out. AC, don't tell me that you can't share out now. Just share out now. AC shared out. AC Coco shared me out. AC Coco share me out. AC, thank you. Thank you for sharing out. Nello, please share me out if you are still there.
Hello?
Yeah, Nello, I'm still here.
Hello?
Share me out if you are still there. Share out.
No, bring me up. Take this one down. No, bring me up. Take this one down. No, bring me up. Take this one down.
Okay, you are in now, right? Yes, Ibodima, that's how it should be, okay? That is his taking. Nello, are you here now? This my glasses like new headmaster. Okay, Lady Jen is here again. Where is okay? Lady Jen. Nello, where are you now? Come up now.
Yes, Lady SS. Yeah, Lady SS there. She does other room.
I never see a mo. Nello, another person should just come up. Ella, come up now, eh? Why you they hide? Nello, are you there?
No, she's there. When is AC coming live? Entering Broadway, they've been at Broadway. Tell AC to come. Otherwise, on her day of monetization, I go wear a mask to cover my face. Because she knows see her face that day. I go cover my face.
Nello, are you still in the house? Nello?
She's there and I'm seeing her.
Yeah, but she's not talking.
Her photo is there now. You know, I don't think she came live. I think she put her profile picture.
Yeah, she was there live before. Nello, can you hear me?
I know, but yeah, I brought live picture. Yeah, her profile picture. Go to the live picture.
Yeah, but earlier she was live.
Okay.
Actually, maybe this thing took her out. This thing. Okay, so
but that in a way that when somebody comes, it will play advert. You know if you do that one.
What?
Were you able to do the one when somebody comes in, it will play advert?
Yeah, of course.
You know, tomorrow I will come live like this. I would like to do this. So you're gonna teach me when I'm live tomorrow. When I'm coming.
You 2 hours ahead because this thing is not easy. It's better you 2 hours. You know, I know how long I've wasted in this thing.
No, before I started driving out, I checked you by 5 o'clock. I didn't see you live.
Oh, okay. Ibodima is requesting to come in now. Ibodima is here as well. Okay, Ibodima, can you see me?
I'm a Huchunu, Nick, you see the tune.
This is not my real face, okay? This is my face of hustling. I am in my company now.
Now the Guinea. I'll go.
Don't worry, if you about tomorrow, because my life tomorrow. If you do, yeah,
I trust you, my sister. What in the funny? The question is marry her, Cheva.
That is today. In fact, Ella say continue. Continue what? Let's share out first. Let's
Ibadi mama na ga broke family o. Ama akam na want for the first time.
Akam na sagoda n'afọ.
Why you not the right place? You not the right place. Now before man na gi go wezi oshimire go.
Onwa na to be here. Akam na-ekote.
Ogba pokotara ebe a ko to dey happy here. You come no determination with the thing.
Amachabe m ihe a na-eme short. Amachabe m.
3 months no determination because onye anyị hụrụ pokotara ebe a. Onye pokotara ebe a dị sure ọ karịala ọnwa atọ.
Yeah. It's my wish. It's my wish to grow, my dear.
Okay, guys. Let's get started.
My wish to grow, my dear.
Okay, guys. Let's get started.
My dear.
Ibadi mama cha kai farm or kai wa family.
Okay, my dear.
Yeah, mute your microphone. Mute your microphone. Mute your microphone, please. Lady SS is greeting everybody in the house. Okay, please, guys, let's just do something meaningful, okay? At least you can hear me now. Is it still showing the echo? Is it still showing the echo? Is the echo still coming out?
If I mute my phone, my microphone, you won't hear me.
Okay, so we have to be speaking one after the other, so it doesn't.
But I can hear you, but you won't hear me.
You can hear me, right? Okay, let's get started. I know we are almost very, very late. It's all my fault, you know. There's always a first timer in everything. So today, our topic today is we all know that. Oh, Eva Mom is here. Eva Mom, do you know what happened? You know, we were, in fact, I will call you and explain. We omitted something before clicking to paste. That's why it's not coming. We are meant to do invite before paste and then, before copy and then paste, but we didn't do invite. So it's after that I tried inviting. I not took the paper where I wrote it yesterday, where Ella was teaching me, and not saw where she said invite, because I was writing it down when she was telling me. I invited and then I copied and then paste. So it's well. So thank you all guys for coming in. We have DJ in the house. DJ, you are welcome to my evening streaming, okay? I believe this is your first time of coming into my live streaming. So feel free to join the family as we roll back, okay? So guys, you all are welcome. I've got an amazing topic. Like we all know, next week, the children are going back to school. So the question, my caption today is a kind of question. It's asking, how ready are we? How ready are we to get these kids back to school? So I will be taking your, somebody was saying, why no? Eva Mom said no. Success said no. Ella said no. Ella, why are you saying no? Why no? Can you hear me, guys? Are you able to hear me? Okay. Because I saw everyone saying no. I thought if there is something wrong. So our caption this evening is, how well are we prepared getting the children back to school? Are we able? About the speaker. Ella, what do you mean? Ella, come up and say something. Let's get it fixed up. You said if it's still echo. All right. Okay, I get it now. Nello, come in now. Come and tell us how ready you are preparing the kids. Because this is a kind of question. Lydia Saba, you are welcome, sweetheart, okay? I believe all of us here are mothers today. So we're going to be coming one after the other. We're going to be giving everybody chance to come and say how ready we are in taking our children back to school. For some of us, like here in UK, the school is starting next week. So the topic is based on how prepared are we to take these children back to school. Have we initially here the children have their packed lunch, they eat in school, you know, they have the free school meal, but this time around, because of the situation, things are changing. So they are actually asking families, parents now to pack up their children food pack, you know. So this question this evening is, how ready are we? Have we prepared all their stuff ready to get back to school? As we are discussing this, you can also feel free to grab who you don't have, okay? So this is a kind of topic for we mothers where we have to be saying one thing or the other. We have Success John Osiji in the house. Success, you are welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for coming to my live streaming, okay? This question is for all of us mother. So we be coming one after the other. Let's just make it a fun. Let's just make it a fun in the house. You know, for us to come up and say, yes, my children, I will be changing my children's school uniform. I've packed their, make sure their stationaries are well kept, their shoes, if they have to be replaced, you know, just tell us. We are just making it as a fun. On the other side, you know, some of us parents who are not ready yet can also pick up something else, you know. So it's a topic, it's a fun topic. How prepared are we? Are we prepared? Because we've been home for almost 3 to 4 months. It's not easy. For me, I don't even know if I can find the pairs of stockies, my children's stockies. I can't find where they are. So all those things, you know, with little information we can be passing to each other. So I believe it's a kind of fun, and we're gonna grab something meaningful into it. So feel free, if you want to come in, feel free. Okay, I'm gonna be dropping the link. If you want to come in, just feel free to copy the link and then pop in, okay? Don't be shy, we are all mothers here. We are all mothers here. I believe there is no Oyibo here. It's all of us mother here. So that is the link for you. That is the link. So feel free. My children will be having their packed lunch every day. I bought gloves and face mask. Okay, Ibodima said she has bought gloves and face masks. You know, the other day I was like listening to the television, and then they were showing children who are back at school. You know, these kids is very difficult controlling them. The children in nursery, some of them were exchanging, they were having the masks on. Some were even exchanging it with others. So all those things are things we need to, you know, get prepared. We have to get our children masks, try to lecture these kids not to take the masks off. Even though they have to take it off, make sure they put it on when they are. So all these things are a kind of preparation. So we need to discuss now, like what Ibodima said now. I even forgot about the face masks, that I have to educate my children on how to use the face mask, and to also be safe. So these are the things we have to be making mention of, okay? So feel free, don't be shy. Don't be shy to come up here and say something. The link is there. Just come up, tell us how prepared you are, how you have lectured your kids on going back to school, meeting their teacher, meeting their friends. Tell us, we'll learn from each other. So let's just be free, okay? Let's just be free. So you are free to come in if you want to come in. The link is there. So as I wait for someone to come in, I would just want to share as well. Lydia said, host, just share. Always do that, Lydia. Don't have doubt on you. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. Let me share out more, because I really want parents to come in here to speak to us on the importance of educating our children back to school again. Okay, so please, if you want to come up, come up. Come up, you are free to come up and say something. Yeah, we still have 11 million people watching at a go. So Ibodima said, I told them Ibodima, you can just come up. You can come up and speak to everyone. Here is an open forum. It's an open forum. Please come up. Come up and speak to us. If you want to educate us, please. If you have something good to tell them, please come up. We are just learning as a mother. One useful information you pass might be meaningful, might be helpful to someone else. So please, sorry, host on the phone. Okay. Cubes then said, sorry, she was on the phone. Darling, it's okay. Please share me out, okay? So the topic this evening is we are getting back our children. I don't know some of us in a different part of the world where we find ourselves in. For me, here in UK, the school is not yet open. So it's going to be opening by next week. So as a family here and as a mother, mothers we are, I'm trying to ask the question, how prepared our children going back to school next week? How are we going to lecture them on how to educate them on the importance of staying safe at school when they get back? So please, if you have anything, don't be shy. We all here are mothers. Just come up and say something. One thing you say might be very meaningful and helpful to someone else. Someone just said earlier, Bodima said earlier, she has got her children's stuff, even the marks. So if she can come up and say something, you know, I find that video is on the news where children are in the classroom exchanging their marks, you know, they don't know what they are doing. So how is it very important for us to educate them? Eva Mom said our kids have started for the past 2 weeks. Okay, so Eva Mom, you that your kids have started, please can you come up and lecture us on how you are taking those kids, because it might be helpful. Please, let's do this. Let's help one person. Let's help each other here. Just educate us on how the kids are doing well with the marks and how they tell you things happening in school. It will help us mother here to know how we lecture our kids, you know, because I'm a kind of more worried on how it's going to be, you know, because I have little ones. So I'm really, you know, I just need, okay, Ibodima want to come up now. Ibodima, I'm inviting you, okay? So please come and say something about this. Let's hear. Ibodima, you are in now, so please try to educate us a bit here, you know.
Are you seeing me?
Yeah, I'm seeing you. You are welcome. Welcome to the live streaming.
Okay, love. Thank you. You know, as our children will be going back to school, it's good, you know, as mothers to really talk to them, advise them, because this pandemic, this virus is not a laughing matter, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something we should joke with. We've been indoor for past 4 months now, so going out there is not that easy. It's a bit scary. So we should educate them. You know, we should educate them how to handle things out there. They shouldn't be too relaxed, you know. They should buckle up, knowing fully well how this disease is.
Mm-hmm.
They shouldn't take their mask during the school time, only when they are maybe on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they are when they are on the recreation, they shouldn't remove their masks. That's the worst place, even, because they mix together, joke, play, chat, you know. And when you chat, talk, spitting everywhere, you know, that's the worst time even. So they should make sure they keep the masks on. As I told them while eating in school, because they will be going with packed lunch. I don't feel free for them eating in school. So they'll be going with their packed lunch, and I told them while eating, make sure you don't chat with people, because that's where when the spit goes around, you know. Mind your food, finish eating there before you start talking, and don't grab food, don't grab anything, don't grab even chewing gum, sweets from anyone, because you know hands touches many things, you know.
Yeah, I know.
This our hands is like it's in our body, but it moves more than our body. because it goes everywhere, you know. So they should be mindful of
let me ask this question. Like, if you have got, some of us have got children like 5 years, like me, I've got that 5 years, I've got 10 years, you know. So let's try to discuss something here, you know. These are kids. We know they are kids.
Yeah.
When they go to meet their friends, you know how they have been indoor for something like 3 to 4 months now. And they get to meet kids, their friends for the first time. Have you tried lecturing them on, you know, children, you can't control that emotion of not seeing their friends for a very long time. You know,
yes.
You caution them. You know, some of them will run to the other to give them a hug. Have you tried, you know, lecture? Because we are learning. We all are learning here. So please, people, let's bring up something very, very success. You are welcome, okay, darling. Lovett says a nice topic. So please, we are all learning here. The link is there. If you have something to say, please, we are all mothers here. We need to lecture on the kids, or else they will get it mixed up there when they get back to school. You can't hold them. They are kids. They are kids. Even things to say to their teachers that will be handing them over, you know, to encourage mother as well. Because I know many parents are scared now. Do I bring my children out? But the government is trying to encourage us to bring them out. So it's left for us to educate them on how to mingle with friends. So please, you can come up. The link is there. Please, if you have something to say. Italian Pidgin English, you can come in and say something. Please, whoever that is ready, please, your own opinion is welcome, okay? Please grab the link. Grab the link. Ibodima, are you out? Ibodima, are you there? Are you out? Okay, Lady Jen. Okay, let's invite Lady Jen. Okay, Lady Jen is in the house now. Okay, Lady Jen, you are welcome.
Yes.
Please.
Yeah,
Personally, I'm worried. I'm so worried about this because I don't know how it's going to be bringing these kids out there. You know, I'm personally worried about them, lecturing them not to take off that marks. Always to be on the marks. You know, children being at school for 5 to 6 hours. You drop them by 8 and you pick them up by 3. You know, all this long, would they be able to stay with these marks? These are my concern. How is it going to be there? How do we talk to them to try to maintain that 2 meters social distancing? So please, if you have any idea, please, let's hear you say something. Jen, we are listening to you.
Well, let me say this quickly because I will soon move out. Most of these worries, we are right to have them as mothers and as guardians. It's our right to have worries. But let us not forget that we will not be there. Our own is to tell them something in the house before they go. The moment you drop them there, you are not there to know what's happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I believe that more of these things will come from the teachers themselves, which I know because they had meetings upon meetings. I've been having meetings, which I participated through Zoom with them because I wasn't able to go because of something. So they were like preparing them also. So me, I am not 100% afraid. You know, I'm that type that always do my own part and leave the rest to God. I don't panic. So a woman called me, do I know online school? Because she doesn't want her 3 children to go to school. She wants them to be learning at home. So I was like trying to tell her to disabuse her mind. Let them go. Those people there, they're not joking. Thank God we're even in Western world. What of in Nigeria where they don't even have potable water to wash hands? Okay. So now they're already making things available. Like here, I heard that in Italy here, those old chairs, bench that they used to sit like 2 or 3 in a row, now they are converting them to lockers. If they cannot wait for the new ones to come, they are going to cut it into 2. So that each child will be on their own. And they are going to do some students will be at home. Those doing wonderfully well will study online from home. Some that are not coping up in class will be made to come to school, some in the morning, some in the afternoon. So they are going to employ more teachers to be guiding them, not even the ordinary teachers, but more guidance.
We have Enhanced by Bev in the house. Enhanced, you are welcome, sweetheart, okay? Thank you for coming, darling. Okay, thank you so much. I so much appreciate you, love. Thank you for
You're
coming
welcome.
to streaming for the very first time. I'm trying to welcome Ehaz by Beauty. She's from my family. Thank you so much for coming, darling. Let me remember once again, we are here to discuss, and that's where we grow up as well. You can feel free to grab what you don't have while we go on with the topic. And the topic this evening is how prepared are we getting back these kids to school? Because most of the school, like I know very well, Germany have started. UK is back next week, and I believe Italy is also coming back to.
Yeah. In 2 weeks time we'll be there. Or in less than 2 weeks time we'll be there.
The question here is asking, and also trying to motivate mothers like me that are scared for the safety of our children, to encourage us on how well to get our children prepared for next week. So someone came up, Ibodima came up earlier saying that she have educated her kids on how to use the mask, get them ready.
Yeah, for me, it's not even only one day. It's something you remind them every morning before they go. Because telling children, even Bible said that we keep telling them, we keep talking. Okay.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm driving out. As you can see, my passengers are already ready to move. So I'm going to go away. Yes, I'm driving. I also do taxi driving. See the things I did. So I have to drop now. My own is that let us do our best and leave the rest to God.
God bless you for me, okay?
Yeah, bye. I'm going.
So, okay, like host, like I was saying before, before my internet went off, there was I call her daughter in the church. You know, we are family friends.
Thank you, okay? I so much appreciate you, love. I so much appreciate you. I'm so happy. Thank you. You're always in my heart. Thank you so much, darling, okay? Guys, if you don't have her, feel free to grab her. She's one of my amazing sisters from St. She's a wonderful person. Watch her with her makeup. She's a makeup artist, even though she's a kind of she's a kind of crazy. Sometimes when I watch her video, I will say, this woman. So she's a lovely person. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, okay? If you can share me out, please do that for me. We just need people here to come and, sit ourselves up, encourage one another, okay? For next week, school starting. And for those of us who are in the country where they have started already, tell us how you've been taking these kids out there, okay? Just that we might learn from you. Ever, mom, if you are still in the house, please come up and tell me how you get the kids, how if your children are able to keep the marks for the rest of the 6 or 5 hours they have at school. Okay, please. Okay, Bodima, go on with your opinion.
Yeah, I was saying that this is my God's daughter. No, we are family friends. So anytime she sees me, she jumps on me, But this girl came here last week. She was like looking at me like a masquerade. Hi, mommy. She didn't even come close. I said, what are you doing there? She said, mommy, I can't come close because of the virus.
Oh.
Hey, so these children, they learn as long as we talk. As long as we talk, they learn. We should keep talking and believing God that they will maintain the advice we give them out there. So don't be afraid. I believe God, they will be fine out there.
Okay, another question I'm trying to ask here: do we get things like what is it called? The what is the hand gel? Yeah, the hand gel. Do we pack it as one of their stuff?
Yeah, of course. I ordered from Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah. If you order from Amazon,
in the house, Flourish, you are welcome, sis. Okay, thank you for coming. Enhance, you can come up. Let me drop the link again. Enhance, let me drop the link once more. So, Ibodima, go on with your opinion while I drop the link for those of us that wants to come in and they tell us something, to give confidence and to encourage us. Because honestly, if I should tell you I'm really, really scared. If I don't tell you that if I'm scared, I'm a liar. I'm really scared. So
Yeah, we shouldn't be scared.
once more.
You try to order hand sanitizer from Amazon. So when they go to school, you put it in their
Their
school bag. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And school provides water. So and as school instruct them, they will be washing hands often, more than they even do in the house. So I think they'll be fine. We
Okay,
should
so
also be.
that is the king. That is the link there. If you want to come in, Ella said, honestly, as for me, kids don't really need the mask always. Ella, why do you say that? Enhanced by Bev. That is the link there, darling. If you want to speak with us, oh, thank you so much, Flourish. Thank you for sharing me out. If you have something to say, you were saying something earlier on. That is the link for you to come in there, okay? I've dropped the link. You can just click on the link and then you find yourself popped into the chat, okay? Let me try to drop the link again for those of us that would like to come in and speak to us, mother. Yeah, go on, Ibodimma, go on. Okay, yeah, I saw it. Flourish, I saw it, sis. I saw it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I saw it. I'm trying to bring out the link once more. Okay, so that is the, please send it to the group. Okay, let me send it to the group, okay? So if you want to come in and speak to us, Hans, you are free. Just click on that very link. There you will find yourself in our midst. Okay? Guys, sorry, I'm trying to share out the link, okay? Okay, yes, success says keep grinding. So guys, please, if you want to come in, just grab the link there. You find yourself in midst of us, okay? Please, if you have to say something, just grab the link. If you feel, don't be shy. Don't be shy. We are here all together, okay? Yeah, Bev is here now. Bev, yeah, you're coming. All right. Enhanced by Bev is here. Bev, you're welcome.
Hello, guys. Hold on, let me mute this.
Here all together.
Let me mute this first. Okay.
All right.
Hey
Darling.
guys, hello everybody. Good evening, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. First time on your live, actually.
I'm so happy.
I happen to be home today for work.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank you for super chatting me, okay, darling? I'm so happy. Guys, Enhanced by Beauty for you.
That's you. So, okay, just a quick one. I'm a pedagogue. I'm a pedagogue. So I work with, or rather I specialize in kids, though I don't work in kids school right now. I work with autism, youth with autism.
Really? That's good.
So talking about the virus and everything that is going on and kids starting school again, I was just going to give my 2 cents about it. I understand why parents are worried, but the thing we need to know is that yes, but the thing we need to know is that kids are actually the least in danger when it comes to this virus. They are the least in danger. So if we're talking about like the danger or the repercussion of what the virus can do, they are the least people that it will affect. Even as it can enter children's body, and you will not know, and they will not get sick. But if you enter,
okay, Hans, let's ask this question. How about if they should come in contact with them? How about their parents at home taking it back down to them?
So that is where the problem is. That's why I just wanted to bring that the children
we have in the house. You are welcome, okay? Go on.
So as the people that came in, they were saying the best thing you can do is prepare your children. I'm sure they already know what is going on. You remind them every day the importance of hygiene. Now, for me personally, I don't think kids should go with the mask. It's totally unnecessary. Kids play. As in, our oxygen it's toxic. That's why it comes out of the nose. We are not supposed to be breathing in our oxygen. It's toxic to the body. Okay, that's on its own. So now you now have kids that play. You know, when you are even playing, you are pouncing. You understand? So you can't say kids should wear mask while playing. It doesn't make sense. Like that is even more dangerous than the virus.
The COVID itself.
That's one. Number two, as what we could do, or what you could do is you educate your children, remind them every morning when they leave. Immediately they're coming in. Immediately they should not touch anything. They'll go to the toilet straight, remove everything they're wearing, and take a shower. No, nothing. They must go in, take a shower. It should be a routine in every house. Now, when the kids come back from that clothes, as it just be like that, you just take it, dirty or not dirty, just put it in the washing bin immediately. So not that one that a kid come, you go to the kitchen because you want to drink something, you want to drink water, or you want to sit down on the sofa.
So let me ask you this question. Which means this should mean that every day they come back from school, we have to be washing their uniform. Oh my God, this is another job,
you know. To wash the clothes immediately, especially like in the UK now. In the UK, basically, I think like in the UK, I don't know what country you guys are, but in UK, I know they wear uniform. But like here now, I live in Denmark. Denmark, they don't wear uniform.
All right.
Understand? So it's easy for them as they just come, take it, put it in the wash can. You don't need to wash it immediately. But if it's inside the machine, you put it or whatever, then it's there. Then you don't rub the body with the rest things. You understand? And then if you're washing once a week or whatever, you can still wash it. Now, for the people that are in the country whereby they wear uniform, I don't know how many uniforms kids have. But it has to be every day. Those kids, they shouldn't wear the same uniform the next day. The uniform, whatever uniform they're wearing, should be washed because it's here to stay. Like for now, it's here to stay. This virus is not going anywhere for the next at least 1 year plus. So if anybody's thinking it's going to go, it's not going on. So more you all know, so you be. Everybody should just be ready. Because this is the new lifestyle. You understand? So it's also good for
why I'm scared of this is because of the death on it with it.
Yes, but the death
not before the death. No, if not for the death, no, it's something it's just like a flu.
Let me know.
You know, during winter time people contact flu and it goes off alone, you know. It's just because of the death in it. That's why people are scared.
You know, normal influenza, like normal cold that we have. Normal cold. Do you know that if you look at the statistics, it has killed more people than coronavirus?
Really?
Yes. So the only difference between this virus, and the other one is because, first of all, it's a new virus. So people don't really know much about it. That's one. Number two, it's quick, as in the contamination is quicker than normal virus. But if you want to look at the deaths, this thing I'm saying now, mommy, when we finish this conversation, go and do your own research. If I'm lying, write me on WhatsApp. Normal, what's it called? Normal colds that we get that you say, you know, this winter cold that started again, or this summer cold that started. You see that cold? It don't kill more people than COVID.
Okay.
So it's the media.
Guys, I hope we are listening. Even though we are grabbing bananas, I hope we are listening. This is a very great topic because we are all mothers here. She's into the institution, which is what she's working with kids. So at least she have got some clues to give to us. Okay, please let's participate in this very conversation. Okay, even though we are grabbing, please let's put attention to it and say and contribute to the topic. Okay, go on, Bev.
Yes. So the best thing we can do is, because when it's only hygiene is the only thing that can help this thing. Hygiene. You know, what's it called? There's been a research that even if someone has it, there are even some people that has that, like there are different people that have different stories on how to cure it and how not to cure it. Me personally, I know 2 people that have had it. 2. Like personal, not this one. I didn't hear it in social media. This one.
My teacher, even my own teacher died. I was 5 days after my class with my teacher. In the class that he was like coughing, and we were like, oh, Angel, are you sure you don't have COVID? He was like, no, he's sure that he doesn't have it. And this cough repeated, and that is our mathematics teacher. He came to us one after the other on the table, giving us our papers to work on. He made sure that he visited everybody that very day. And each time this cough comes, he's like beating his chest. He will run out of the class, you know, and all of us, we are scared. We are just saying, are you sure you don't have this? He said, no, that in the truth is the way he's feeling, he has never felt like this in his entire life, but he's going to the GP to see what's wrong. And that was do you know, he has to dismiss us before the end of the class. We all went, and the next 3 days, the school was shut down. There was lockdown everywhere. After 5 days, in our class group chat, we had Mr. Angel is dead because of coronavirus. So all of us, everybody in the class was as scared as we were all scared of. We are just waiting for things to happen. But thank God, nothing happened. So
no one in the class got it.
Sorry?
No one in the class got it.
No one. You know, at least we waited for like 2 weeks. We waited like 2 weeks to hear, because everybody was scared. He made sure because he had to bring out his pet picture. That's a dog. And he was showing everybody on the phone like this. That is my dog. That is my husky dog. He was showing everybody. So he came in contact with everyone that day. But as God might have it, after 2 weeks, nothing happened. 3 weeks, nothing happened. We were like on the WhatsApp to hear if anything happened. A month, 2 months. So to God be the glory, it went that way. So all this is the fear we are having. Personally, me, I don't know about the teacher going down there. This thing is not written on the forehead. It's not written in the forehead. The teacher going down there to take care of our kids. How do we know they are free? You see?
Yeah,
so
maybe that's something that the government would have done. Like, okay, every teacher, you know, gets gets tested before you know, before school starts, so they can be sure who gets and who not gets them. So the government can also do as much as they can do. We can do.
Guys, please, if you still want to come into the conversation, hey Nashara, please, if you still want to come into the conversation, the link is there. Please grab the link. I just want every mother to speak to us. I'm really learning something from Bev now, you know, because she's into it. She's working with kids. So she have got much clue. So please, even though we are trying to grab bananas, let's give attention. We all have got children. Let's listen to her, please. Let's listen to her. If you have got something to say, please grab that very link there. Come in and say something. Let's help each other, okay? Let's just take this fear away from the side of us mother, okay? Please grab the link and come in. Nobody is perfect here. Lady SS was saying, I'm shy. You don't need to be shy. Come in and say something here. We are not professionals here. We are just trying to bring opinion to help each other. Okay, so please feel free to grab the link. Come in here, speak to us. Okay, Bev, let's go on.
Yes, ma'am. So basically, what I was just trying to say is that okay, so if you want to talk about science first, that was what we're talking about. That You know, when it comes to hygiene, immediately your kids come, they have to go shower immediately. So make sure that it's with soap, you know, and you know, you wash them well and everything. That's one. That's the science way. Now, if you want to talk about should I say the spiritual way, or let me use the spiritual way. We have to know that what you fear is what you attract.
Exactly.
You understand what I mean? What you fear is what you attract. It no matter the religion where you do. It's just as in that's just how the universe is placed. Do you understand? So instead of we to use our time to be scared of do you know that there are some white people that like, may they just get the virus, may come out, because they see it as a flu that will come and go. You understand? Make it just come, make it come out. Then I'll just say, okay, I don't finish. It'd be like what's it called? Chickenpox. Chickenpox, you know, you can only have chickenpox once, and when you have it, you can't have it again. You understand what I mean? If you use that attitude to see it while being conscious.
That is the link there. Sorry, Bev. Hair Natural was saying, where is the link? Hey, that is the link there. So please, you can come in with the link, okay? Please go on. Sorry, darling.
Yes, no problem. So that's why I said, as I was saying, so you attract, how do I say it? You attract what you fear. So let's try to put that and not put that fear, because kids, they see these things. You understand? And they see your fear, they see this and say, you know, it's hard to be a kid, even though we feel that they don't have bills to pay, but it's actually hard to be a kid, you know. So they shouldn't also put their parents' fear inside their body and become paranoid. You understand what I mean? We should be conscious about that, you know, let them know how important it is for hygiene, you know. And because some kids now, they are like death scared, like they think if they just touch you, they will just die, they will just fall and die immediately.
Exactly,
that's what some children think, you know. And it's unnecessary to have so much responsibility or so much thinking in their brain in such young age. You understand? So we also have to always assure them, you know, when they leave, you remind them it's very very important for your hygiene. Make sure you always wash your hands. If you're far from where you can wash your hands, make sure you use your sanitizer. You buy those small sanitizer. It doesn't need to be big. Something small that is portable. They can always put in their pockets. You understand? Preferably with the one that has a little aroma, so it doesn't have that strong smell. The one I have, for example, it has this aloe vera kind of small scent on it, so you can have it on you understand? So all those ones and you know, kids, even washing your hands and sanitizing your hands all the time, it will give you dry, peeling hands. You understand? So we should remember that when your kids come home, make sure you moisturize their hands like maybe 2-3 times before they go to bed. You understand? Like after eating, when they go wash their hands, just help them moisturize the hand again with cream. Do it like that, like 2-3 times before they go to bed, so their hands will suffer from it, because this is here to stay. You understand?
Okay. Thank you so much.
That's my 2 cents.
Thank you so much. Just stay online. We have another person. We have a Hair Natural in the house. Just stay on the line, babe. So you get to answer a lot of questions. So Hair is in the house, and Ibodimai also is in the house as well. So let's hear from you people. If you still have questions to ask Bev, because Bev, she is more professionalized. She deals with kids. She has been meeting them, and she has got some questions, if we may ask her, okay? And, you can see me raising a lot of topics to her, because questions to her. Me, myself, I'm really scared. I'm telling you the truth. I don't have to lie about it. So, hey, we are listening. Just say something.
Well, I want to say something. Okay. Who's speaking? Should I speak or should?
Yes, Hair, speak. Hair, speak before Bodima.
Okay. Because my mom also, she works as child development advisor, and I think everything Betty said is exactly what she said to me. Even though we're worried, and we are all worried, and I think what is more relief for me is because they said the children are going to be in bubbles. So
you don't need to be shy. Come up with something, okay? Please, we are not professionals here. None of us is what do we say it? None of us is a scientist here. Please,
Oh, Chico.
there might be a little thing we might grab with you. Just don't be shy. If you are not shy of anything, say something. We're all here to learn. We're all mothers here, please. Okay?
Can you
Sorry,
hear me? Okay.
yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
No, I think what is a relief for me, apart from what Beth has said, what is a relief for me is the fact that they said the children are going to be in bubbles, which means that even though it's kind of restricting them to be with their own peers, so if there's going to be a bubble of 6 people within the classroom, those 6 people will be the people to go out and play. Those 6 people will be the people to come out. So if anything happened, so those 6 people will be the one to leave the school. And I think that's what is a relief for me. The question mark I have is the uniform. Every single, it means that I have to buy more than 3 uniforms or 4 uniforms.
That's unfortunately. Unfortunately.
That was the only problem. I was thinking, oh my God, I just went recently to buy about 3. Now I have to double that. So
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah,
I will advise that.
Yeah, but I do understand.
Babe, thank you so much. I just love this topic. You know what? Hannah Shara told me to discuss this very topic today, and I'm happy somebody who is into the institution is here with us, Bev. I'm so happy she's telling us our kids, because for me, if she haven't said it, I know I'm the lazy type. I'm gonna be changing maybe the uniform they wore today, they will wear it back to school tomorrow, you see. So Bev, thank you so much. In fact, let's be raising questions here. I'm really learning. So let's go.
I want to ask the other lady, what's her name? The one on top.
Bev.
I want to the possibility of the kids getting tested at least every week or 2 weeks.
You can't get that possibility because first of all, right now it's they only take if you need it. How do I explain it? You can't just take for your child without your child having symptoms, without your child being sick, without your child having temperature. You can't just take a healthy child to the hospital or to the clinic and say, I want my child to take tests whether or not, because there are actually children that might even have it and symptoms will not show, they will not even get sick of it. It will just enter and it will be like maybe one small cold and then that's it. So it depends on a child. It's more serious for kids that have chronic diseases. For example, if your child is asthmatic, if your child has diabetes, if your child has those problems, sicknesses that affect their organs, then it can be, for example, if someone is asthmatic, obviously the child or the person already has problem with their lungs. Do you get? So, and this virus, they said it also attacks the lungs. So you can see it becomes like life-threatening to someone who has bad asthma. You get? So that's the thing. So you will not be able to, even adults, you can't just go and say you want to take a test. There must be a reason for you to want to take a test. I can't call my doctor right now and say, okay, tomorrow I'm coming, I want to take a COVID test, because it's still, though in our countries that we are, we get free medical whatever, but it's still an expensive test to take. You understand? It's an expensive test to take, so they can't just be giving it like that.
You know, I was in hospital this Tuesday. My last video, I took my daughter because she had a kind of cold problem. I had to stiff the neck of the fan at a place, and the next day she got cold, so I had to take her to hospital. So I got to the hospital, Evelina, precisely. That's my latest upload. We were like, when we got in, they couldn't even allow both parents. They said, one parent had to come in and the other had to go home. So they have to send my husband back home. So I went in with her. Do you know the first test they did to her? It was this COVID. They brought the stick, and I was like, they will tell you what they are doing. I was like, what is this? They said, any children coming into the hospital now have to be tested, and that. They did a lot of tests, and then they told me that in 2 days' time, they're going to get back to me to tell me if she had it in the recent time without us knowing, or if she is free from it. So thank God she was tested, it came out negative. But, all these things are raising concerns. So honestly, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, like so. Here I have a question. I believe my child and your one goes to the same school. They say something about bubble. What do they mean like bubble? What do they mean then like bubble?
I think it's just they will select. At the moment, they have different groups in different the way in which, how can I put? They have different the capability. So they have the group at the moment. So I think they're just going to continue within that group, but then reduce it to the number that they want. So maybe around 6 people within each class or within each group that are capable within their own level. So I think that's
we
what
have Jenny's outlet in the house. Jenny, you are welcome. Okay, thank you for coming into my live streaming. Okay, if you are here as you are trying to grow as well, we have a pick which is quite interesting as we mothers, because I believe you are a mother as well, or mother to be. We are talking about how ready we are sending these kids back to school. So if you have got anything to say, because like me, basically, I'm really scared about how is it going to be, because I saw why I wanted to discuss this is because I saw on the news where they were showing children in the nursery taking out their masks and they're changing it, you know. So, but thank God we have Bev here today, who is into this very profession. She's working with the kids as well. So she has given us some clues as well, and they encourage us to make sure those of us whose children go to school with uniform, to make sure that each time this child comes back home, you take off the school uniform, wash it. You shouldn't allow the child to go back to school.
If you have, it will be easier if you have, let's say you have 3 or 4 uniforms. When the first one comes, you put it in the washing machine without necessarily washing it, and then the child takes the second one. Maybe after the third one, then you can wash everything together, so it won't just be like wash and wear. You understand? So you don't want it out. You understand? So you can get 3 or 4
disinfectant, right? With disinfectant.
No, as far as it's going to be washed with soap, that is already okay. The clothes are washed with soap, and soap is what's it called? Soap is as good as disinfectant. The only reason why we're using disinfectant is if you can't wash your hands, then use disinfectant. Like if you are in a place whereby you touch water, you can't see soap to wash your hands, then you use disinfectant. You understand? They are not two opposite things. Do you get? So you washing it, and you're already washing it on 60 degrees. You understand? So it should be high enough, plus with the soap, to kill whatever germs has been carried. You understand? And then make sure their shoes, their school shoes are in the front. Immediately they're coming down, they take off their shoe stays there in the front. So when they're going to school again, it's still that front there. They'll still wear the shoe and leave. So when they're coming again, as they're coming, they're going into the bathroom immediately. They want the kids, they can't.
Thank you so much, Bev. I'm so happy you came. I'm so happy. I believe most of us mother here are learning. We are 16 million eyes watching. So I believe we are learning something new. Please. I believe we are learning something new. So Bev, go on, okay?
Yes. So what was I even saying? Yeah, so about the kids, normally all these children that people will say, okay, go and bath yourself normally before. You can't do it again now. Now you bath them yourself, because it's important they are washed properly. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So teenagers definitely can wash themselves or on their own, but kids that are younger, it's important now that you guys, you put your eye down to see it properly done. You understand? Wash, as in wash, like the way we bath for Africa, and like that is come to stay in Europe. You bath like that. So so that's all I can say about it. That's the little I know.
All right, thank you so much. Guys, if you still have questions to ask, please ask people that are here my answer. Lady SS, you were saying something. Please ask your question. Lady SS, are you there? Please, you have got a question. Feel free to come up, please. Yeah, Ibodima, you wanted to say something earlier. What is that?
No, it was about
Yeah, it was about the doctor's thing. But if they are going to the doctor for another reason, then when they get there, definitely, I think the doctor should take the test. But if you call them and say you just want to take a test just because, I don't think they will give in. But if the kids already have like an appointment there, coming to the thing, the doctors definitely they will take tests. If I go there now, like last time I went to the doctors, my doctor though, it also depends though, because different countries, they are in different processes right now. Some are still in the lockdown, some people are just opening, some people have opened, now they're locking again. You understand?
Yes,
So like here, I live in Denmark, it has not been obligatory that we wear the mask. But since 22nd of this month, it's been obligatory that we wear it in public transport only. In public transport. So if you're taking the bus, you're taking the train, you're going to be in a bus stop or a train station, you must wear it. But if you're going to shops, you're going to normal waka, it's not mandatory.
You know what happened yesterday? I was in a bus yesterday. That is the public transport, because all this while I always on, either my husband drives me or I drive alone. So I was like, when it got to my bus stop, for me to come down, get off, I had to use tissue, the tissue, the pocket tissue stuff. I had to bring it out, and then I had to use it and press the bell. People were looking at
going back on
the fear test. Of Koro is the beginning of wisdom.
Yeah, going back on the test. Just a quick question. Going back on the test.
Yeah.
I just like sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly. Just like what you said about going to the doctors. I think right now with our GPs, not the GP, the pharmacists, you can actually go and get a kit from the pharmacies and test yourself. Okay. But my question is, once you have done the test, you don't need to do it again if they found that even if you have it before, and then maybe your immune system or your body has kind of get rid of it. I don't think you can get it again.
You can't get it again, but then you are contagious.
But I saw over the news where they were saying that a man that had got it before, got it for the second time, and it killed him.
Oh God!
Yeah, I saw it on Sky News. Honestly, I saw the news.
Okay, that research needs to be done.
For some people, it might have come and left, but still in the body. And then you might not be sick, but you're still contagious. Someone else can still get it from you. So that's why if you're in a house that someone got it, then they will have to also take a test of you, or take the person after the person has finished. Like after the virus has come out, they still need to look at something percent in the body, because that percentage will show whether you're still contagious or not.
Yeah, I agree with you with that, because the reason I'm saying is that recently I went to see my GP and I didn't even know they had it. I know that they closed it down, but my own GP had it, and he said I had it, I nearly died. But I got there and he told me that, first of all, my head was like, oh God, I'm here. Do you understand? But then if he could walk and then there's people walking with him, I guess he's not contagious anymore. So no. So it's just there's still a lot of research on that aspect of this.
Okay, I still have a question here. They advise us on this vitamin D of a stuff. This vitamin C. We, more especially we from the Black community. So I'm still asking question on this vitamin C. Do you think there are other things we can eat naturally to get this vitamin C, or does it has to be only on these tablets of a stuff?
No, you've got it has a lot of D in it. Spinach is one of it. Spinach is very, very high in vitamin D. There's a
lot.
Spinach.
Okay, yeah.
Even orange.
Yeah, there's a lot of fruit and a lot of veg that you can eat that's got a lot of vitamin D. It's just a matter of how many do you eat and how much do you eat. So it's not about the tablet, but because if you're very if you really, really lack it, and obviously to boost it quicker than the medicine.
Yeah, and you need 1,000. If I remember correctly, you need like 1,000 whatever.
ml.
So how many fruits would you have to eat to get that 1,000?
Yeah.
Hair natural.
I don't know. I have to find out.
So we keep
Can I say something?
we keep eating fruits.
I have the time
Yeah,
to
we
put
should.
on water.
Yes, you can put it in the water, but then you don't. Okay, imagine us as Africa, we eat a lot of spinach anyway. Do you understand?
But no. The way Nigerians eat spinach, they kill the nutrition in the spinach.
That is the
And
thing.
so that one is not spinach again. It's just the shadow of the spinach. You understand? So that one is not. It doesn't join that one.
Yeah, we have to eat
Ella
it.
says, Ella, you are not contributing anything to this very topic. I know you are a kind of motivational speaker, and you don't want to come up here to motivate me today. You are just hiding under this curtain. Ella, come up here and say something. You said keep moving, guys.
That's the way I do this spinach. What I do, I will wash thoroughly with salt. Then I will blend it with different types of fruits, pineapple, peach, what are they? Banana.
Yeah.
So many apple. So many. You see, every week here I blend spinach. I buy 2 bags of spinach. I blend it. At least it will go every 1.5 cups. 1.5 cups with fruits.
Yeah.
A kind of smoothie, right? A kind of smoothie in form of smoothie.
Yeah.
Thank you. Put a lot of fruits so that we are able to the children to drink. If it's so plain, you know how spinach is.
Yeah.
They will not like it from you. But if you put lots of
this spinach of a something, I'm gonna be trying that. Hair Natural says something about it. I do smoothie, but I've not actually tried this one of spinach. You know, blended. You mean, does it need to be boiled or as fresh as it is from the pack?
As fresh as it is, wash it.
No, as fresh, the fresh part, not fresh one. Just wash it properly with fresh.
Okay.
Fresh. Wash thoroughly with the salt. Then blend with all kinds of vegetables.
Okay.
All kinds of fruits. Yeah, fruits.
If I do add carrots. I'll give you banana later when we're done here. So,
okay, guys,
I can see some people are giving me bananas.
Hands by Bev, please grab her. She's gonna get back to you, okay? You know she's into conversation now. She can't grab, so grab her. Bev, can you drop this thing again? Can you just write something so that they can see your name, okay? And then they get back to you.
We can't. I don't think we can comment. We can only do private chats. Unless I go to
you can't chat here.
Wait, I'll write it here now.
To chat here, it goes blank.
Okay. All right. So that's a very
now.
Okay, so guys, that's Hands by Bev. Please grab her if you don't have her. She will return to you, okay? She's in midst of educating us here. So
let me go and grab you. You're a good teacher.
She's a fat.
Thank you.
She's really doing well. She's really
drop your link.
That's what we do.
Drop your link.
Thank you, but I'll have to leave you guys now. In the next 35 minutes, I'll be going live on my Facebook, so I need to go get ready. But thank you so much for having me, host. It was really, really a pleasure. I really learned 1 or 2 things as well here. And it's really been nice. It's really, really been nice. I really like it. I really enjoyed it. It's very rare that I enjoy those lives because people are like, you know, just greeting. I like when there's a conversation, you know, when we, learn something and all that. So I'll definitely be coming back. That's for sure. So thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Bev. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming.
In the other room, we'll see you the other side. In the other.
I'm gonna be leaving as well, and I'll
come
back.
That's okay. Thank you guys for coming. I so much appreciate your being here.
All right.
Thank you. Bye. I love you all. Thank you. So go and grab who you don't have.
Okay. All right.
Nice speaking with you guys. We really learned a lot. I believe no one is going to be saying that she didn't learn anything new today. So I thank you all of us that are here. Even though I came in so late, I thank you all of us. Lady SS, are you still in the house there? Lady SS. I just need another set of people to come in now. Lady SS, if you are still here now, just come in. Let me drop the link. Let's go to another thing. If you know any other thing we can talk about now, let's go. Let's go to it. So I'm going to be dropping link. You were saying you were shy earlier. I don't know why you are shy. Maybe we must have learned one or two things from you, but you are shy. There is no man here. We are all women here. So I don't know why you should be shy. I'm dropping link again, okay? Let me drop link again. You can just come up here and say something. Even though you don't want your face to be seen, you can as well hide your face and then speak to us. So I'm dropping link once again, okay? Ella, you are not doing the thing you know how to do best today. I don't know what happened. Ella, what you know how to do best, you are not doing it today. I don't know what happened, Ella. Lady SS, what did you say? I day with my village people. Okay, Lady SS said she day with her village people. That's okay, Lady SS. Please come up here now. Grab that link. Just come and say something here. Nobody is perfect. One thing you say might become so useful to someone else, okay? Let's just talk as a family we are here. Let's just talk my hobby. Ella, what did you say? You said my hobby. Your hobby did what? Is your hobby holding you back? You are the one to be lecturing us here because you're a motivational speaker. I don't know why you are hiding your face today, Ella. Ella, what happened? What happened, Ella? Okay, guys, it's been a wonderful. Okay, the SS is here now. All right.
Hello, my people.
Princess.
Good evening, my people.
SS, you're
How you
welcome.
are doing?
We are doing good.
You don't carry me come here again when I talk with day my day. I day my day, you they carry me, they come now. Don't they draw my leg, they come out now.
Nothing happened. We dey here to learn. We all here they learn. Nobody be professional. Nobody be on anybody.
Matter of this problem where they ground so where you come they carry, they come out so. Don't come and put fear in our body. We don't want to reason that matter again.
No, honestly, I was really concerned
me,
about
I don't
it.
like. I don't like discussing about it. I don't like talking much about it because the more you start talking about it, the more you start putting fear inside your body and your kicks also. They are all
Exactly.
So I don't like discussing much about it. I just continue to live my life as if everything is normal. You understand?
Okay.
Because they said the fear of corona is the beginning of death.
That's so. Yes.
The fear of that thing is the beginning of death. Death have really taken away many people.
One thing we are saying is for us to take precautions. You know, you don't just let the children out there without saying
it's only God. It's only God. It's not because we are too careful. It's not because we are too careful or not. It's only God that will protect us. The devil know that, you know, those already that will go with this virus. Hello? You understand? The thing we just need is prayer. Little prayer will go a long way. More than even medicine. You understand? We need prayer. We need to be prayerful. Just a little word of prayer can save our children, can save us. You understand? Before they go to school, we just commit them into the hands of God. You understand? It's not because we are too careful or because we are too neat or because we have money to buy all these things. No, the white people that are even more careful than us, they are the one even contacting it more than us. If you can see, you understand. So I don't think it's that. And if you feel funny in your body, please, my people, if you are feeling funny, just cook agbo, just blend some lime, blend some garlic, blend some ginger, blend all of them together, put them in the bottle. When you want to make tea, you cut from it and put inside water and drink. And you can even...
Let me ask this question because you see why I've been trying to invite you. You see, because I know something new must come out from you. Explain to us, do you need to cook them and blend, or you blend them fresh and then put
fresh,
in a container?
You blend them fresh. You don't need, this one is really good. You don't need to cook them. You just blend them fresh. The ginger, garlic, and lime. You understand? Cut them and put them inside the blender. Add water to it so that it won't go and spoil your blending machine. Just blend it. It will be very thick. Then you will put it inside a bottle that have cover and put it in your fridge. When you want to make tea in the morning, or in the evening before you go to bed, just make the tea. As the tea is hot, use a spoon to cut it out, add it to the tea, mix it together and drink it. You can even boil some. So it's very good. You don't have to wait to be tested before you use all these things. You understand? If you feel that maybe your throat is scratching you, the way your body is, you are feeling funny, you don't like the way your body is feeling, you just try and do something. You don't have to wait for doctor to come and tell you, oh, you have it, oh, you don't have it. You understand? They said medicine after sickness. So you just have to be preventing yourself.
Thank you, Lady SS. Thank you so much. You see what? This is why I want you to come and speak to us. If you don't say this now, don't know that you can blend them and keep them in a container. What I normally do is I will bring lemon. I just add lemon and garlic, boil it and drink, and then I throw away the what is it called?
That one is also good. That one is also good. But you can also blend it fresh. You understand? You blend them fresh, and then your mouth will be smelling. Make sure you have chewing gum or you have sweets when you are going out. If not, your mouth will be smelling like a cow shit. Your mouth will be smelling. After doing that, make sure you have chewing gum or you have sweet, so that they will not go and pursue you out of office.
Because I know that really stinks. It smells like when you see people doing, they breathe. You can't even stand there breathing. I know it stinks a lot.
Me normally is because of this period we are in. Me normally before I don't like what is that, garlic. But now, oh my God, my house everywhere in the kitchen is full of garlic. It's everywhere is full of garlic. Now
I remember so well during that time. When you get to supermarket, you can't even find lemon. You can't even find that period of panic buying.
Yeah. It's true. That was true.
You can't find lemon. You can't find ginger. You can't find garlic.
So all
garlic. Oh God.
So the sickness and the symptom is still everywhere. The symptom is still everywhere. You understand? People still have the symptom.
Success John she said, Lady says, thank you for yesterday. Success, do you have anything to say? You can just click to the link and come in. We are families here. Okay?
We should not try and be exaggerating where our children is so that we not go and put fear in their body. And we parents, we should try and control our fear. You understand? So that we not go and break down. I know your fear, Cassie Karim, because I've heard you saying that you are afraid. You know, your fear is that maybe the children will go to school.
You need to see me when I go out.
Yeah, maybe the children will go to school. They'll bring it home. You understand? Like yesterday, I went out. I want to take cafe inside one bar. The way the man was coughing, I said, this man have corona. This man have it. There is no doubt. The way he was coughing, and he was putting his mouth like this, and he even used the mouth to open the door. Do you believe that I did not go inside that restaurant again? I just stay outside, and somebody bring the coffee out for me.
You see? Okay, the person is a client, or the owner of is he a client or the owner of a shop?
He's one of the owner.
Ah, really?
He was just coming from home. He coughed inside the bar. He was even coughing when he was inside. I was just looking at him. The way I was looking at him and moving my mouth, this man understand. He know that I was saying that thing, that he had that thing. I was just moving my mouth. Oh, this one has corona. This one has corona. He went inside, he was still coughing. I was hearing the sound of his cough. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I said, oh my goodness, what is happening here? Eh? Am I in the wrong place? Small time, he went inside and he changed his clothes and he was the one attending to people. I said, hey, Corona is attending to people. God.
And he was not having masks. Was he having masks?
He was not having masks. He was not having, no. You see that it's only God that will protect everybody. It's only God, though. It's only God, my sister. It's only God. That same hand, he used that hand to open the door. And people were coming in, opening that same door. I said, oh my God. Sorry.
Oh my God. Anyway, may God help us.
It's only God. We just need prayer. Just little prayer will go a long way more than medicine. Jesus is the medicine that we need in this very period. Jesus is the only medicine that we need. Nothing else.
Because
some people they have it. Some people they have it, they were cured from it, they still contact it again. They are having it for the third time. We listen to news. Some people contact it even 3 times, 4 times. It's only God that we just need. It's only God, though.
You see, it's just like when this thing came out newly. You will see people that have it, they will just go to people's cars. They go to their cars at the handle of the day. Some of them will spit and then rub the spit. I don't know if those things are.
You that have car, do you know the person that urinate or the person that sneeze on your car before daybreak?
That is it.
It's only God, my sister. So
it's well anyway. Like you said, it's only God, and then it's left for us as parents we are to caution our kids. We won't hesitate cautioning them because
we not kill ourselves now. The little one we can do, we do it and we leave the rest to God.
Naya is joining us from Nigeria, so Naya, you are welcome. Oh, she's out again.
Sanitizer is very important. Washing of hands is very important. And our children, they are aware of that. And their teacher in school is also, they are, in Europe now, they are trying. In Western world, they are really trying. You understand? There is soap in the toilet. There is water everywhere. There is
going to be
they even put this
Africa, where we don't have running water.
Disinfection is in the school everywhere. Sanitizer is everywhere in the school. They put it everywhere in the school. Before you go inside the school, you sanitize your hand. So it's everywhere. It's in the toilets, everywhere in the Western world, in the school. So we are not, what do we need? All we need is prayer. The school, they are already taking precaution, you understand? So they know what to do.
Okay. It's okay. Naya said, host, I'm not joining. Naya, you would have joined and tell us how it is down there in Nigeria, because I know you are chatting from Nigeria. You would have joined in and tell us how it's down there in Nigeria, because I believe it's going to be quite different. Like in Nigeria.
I beg they go. Say are they shame. Say are they shame where are they go? I'm so shy.
Don't try.
I'm shy.
Hold on. Lady says, don't go yet. Let me speak.
I cannot see my face.
No, don't worry. You are so cute. We are not looking on how pretty you are. You already. We all know you are SS pretty. But it's the topic we are looking at here. Naya is saying, what is the topic? Naya, the topic is...
Are you laughing at me?
No, we are not laughing at you, but we are laughing at the topic. Naya, the topic is like here in UK, Europe, from next week, children will be going back to school. So the question is, how prepared are we? We mothers, how prepared? We parents, we mothers, how prepared are we taking those kids back to school? Have we have enough time to educate them on how to meet friends, on how to stay safe, on how to handle things? So that is our topic. If you have got anything you can say to us, tell us from down there in Nigeria how it's going there. We have some people have been here who told us exactly how it was. So if you can say something, if you can just click hook on the link please hook on that link. Just tell us how it's going down there in Nigeria. We might be seeing it in a different angle as well, okay? So feel free, come in with that very link and tell us how it's going down there in Nigeria, okay? How parents are coping, because I could remember my sister called me. She was like, oh, I'm tired of recharging for my kids because they had to do online courses every day. It's costing me hell, you know? So she was like, oh, please, you know, so just tell us how it is down there, okay? Come up and say something. Don't be shy. Yeah, we have Neye in the house. Neye, you are welcome, darling, okay? Welcome,
Okay.
welcome, sweetheart.
Okay, dear. I didn't get the topic, but now I got what you are saying.
All right, okay.
Okay, the situation here is that even I just spoke to one of the directors. It's like I just finished speaking to that person and I now log in here back because I was asking them as in the way forward to school about the opening of the school. You know, in Nigeria now.
Let me ask you this question: Have down there in Nigeria, have they fixed a date of reopening, or are they still on consideration?
The main thing is that we heard on rumor. I even saw it on news, but after that day, there wasn't any other thing. They didn't express on that much. They said that they are going to open school on September what? They are fixed date too. But the agitation, the thing here is that they were considering whether to open higher institution because students from the higher level, higher institution students, they were threatening to go, that they are going to go for protest, peaceful protest, a kind of. So it was after the release of that their threat, a kind of threat that if they didn't open school, they are tired of staying at home, this and that. The government should bring out another measure. You get, because before then, period to that their threat, government, there was a time one man is like Minister of Education or someone like that, I don't know. He was saying something on the internet that anybody that is just staying idle without engaging his or herself in anything in school things these days, he's just killing himself, that he's doing himself, okay, his or herself. That there are a lot of online courses going on now. The government has provided things that can engage them.
Those online courses, are they free or are they
that is the problem. There was this one they brought out that according to them in quote it is free, but someone I sent the link told me that they were demanding some certain amount of money before he can have access. It's like if you pay for that, you will not have access to it. But on television, they were saying that it is free. I think if you are getting it, you know, system in Nigeria, what you heard on television will be different from the real practice here, down here in Nigeria. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like the person I spoke to, the director, is a director in the teaching field. You get, he had something period to this coronavirus. So I was not asking him based on that. Later on, we now talked on this one. I asked him whether this September proposal of 18 of opening of a school, is he going to hold? Are they still going to open school? Because he's a director in secondary school. So to him, he was like, the last time they went on that, they went for meeting. They had meeting concerning that about 2 weeks ago. There was nothing as in concrete thing about it. They are not sure whether they are going to open or not, because most of the directors were like, as in the government don't have any agenda, as anything they are putting on ground on how to safeguard both the teachers and the students that are about to open the school or about to start the school. Do you get? So there is nothing like, as in, we don't know government mind yet. If they have anything they are proposing for that, we don't know yet. They have not said it.
Is the airport open? Because I heard that.
No.
Wow.
No. Even local airports, any local airport is yet to open. They have not opened it because I wanted to travel down to East, but someone I was asking now told me, how can I take this to? As in, some of the airports here are not. They have not opened some of them. I think it's only this Lagos to Abuja that is open now. You do get? So most of the things But I heard rumors. You know one thing, I have not heard from the rightful source. Why I said rightful source, I have not heard it from the television or news.
Okay.
I heard that in the paper, though that paper, I'm still questioning their authenticity.
Yeah.
But I heard that international airport by September, everything will be normalized. They will normalize everything. They will bring everything to normal.
Okay.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So we don't know yet. Till that September, we are still waiting until that September.
Okay,
but based on the topic,
let's bring down our topic once again in terms of. I would like to ask you this question because I know in Nigeria we have this thing called something like a yard where we say we are living in the same building. So tell me how it is there now. Does parents still allow their children to? Because I know those days we have to get downstairs when the children in the evening we all go downstairs and we play together. Does those things still happen now again?
My dear, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? Do you know this coronavirus of 18? Sorry to say this, I'm included. The only time we were conscious of how we live, how we interact, observing this social distancing in this Nigeria was first week after the lockdown was lifted.
Okay.
You get? That was when people were conscious of how they touch people or how they come in contact with others. But as I'm speaking to you now, there is nothing like we don't even know. As in, it's as if that thing is just it's just flying on the air. As in, it's as if that thing never existed in Nigeria.
Never existed again.
I'm just telling you. Look, I'm in the market. I'm still in my shop. Do you get? I run a boutique shop. I'm still in my shop. So I want to show you how the state of Lagos is. Even as I'm passing out, as in someone will be drawing you in front of my shop. They are loaders, as in all these bus, keke and other things. As you are passing, they will be drawing you. As in, there's nothing like social distancing here. We are not observing anything. God is the one that is social distancing us. Let me just tell you the truth. His grace is only the one that is only thing that is holding us here and keeping us safe. As I'm telling you, Steph, even a customer or a friend you have not seen for a long period of time will enter your shop. The first thing the person will come is to hug you. If you try to distance yourself, it will be as if where are you coming from? As if you are forming for them. I think you are getting it. So at a stage, for you not to lose everybody or to look awkward in their sight, you have to join and follow suit, and that's what we are experiencing here. But based on the topic you passed,
nothing like putting on masks. That's what you meant, you know.
Madam, okay, can I go outside the street now? I'm somehow not in the main city. We don't even know. Even me that is speaking to you, I have 3 masks here, but it's like even if you see if I wait, I used to wait. Even this one, I wore it before coming out. I wore it while coming out. It was this evening I removed it. But if you wait, if you are going on the street, they'll be looking at you as somehow you want to show them, you want to showcase yourself, or you want to show them that you are now above them or something. As it looks awkward here, if you get what I mean. In Nigeria, we don't observe those things. One thing is that let me tell you, you can't blame us. You can't blame us because here it's as if we don't trust our government. As in, we don't know what is happening. It seems like this coronavirus of 18 or this pandemic is just a kind of, it's not real. It's a way of trying to extract money. Did you hear this thing that happened in Ondo? The students, you know, WAEC students, they resumed their on seat now. They are writing WAEC, right? Do you know? Yes. They call them back. WAEC and after WAEC, do you know WAEC will start? After you know WAEC, NECO will start. Do you get? Could you believe that? Is it on the one Yoruba land? They told the students, it's a private school, a kind of. They told the student that before they will write WAEC, they have to pay 25,000 naira, which is almost $100. So that they will use it to test them, like as in a kind of. How do I put it? It's just like paying to be tested for coronavirus. Yes, paying to be tested. Each person, it's not the whole school. Each person. So the student, those SS students, They now went on protest. They protested. Though I didn't follow it up to know how what happened later. But the government they were insisting that they must pay them 25,000 naira. So parents, after the student went on protest, parents later joined them as in parents to parents, like parents, not students now, they are parents. They wrote something on the cardboard sheet. They were protesting around the school premises, even in the, I think they went to capital, the state capital then. But I don't know, I didn't follow the thing. Just to tell you how cruel this country is, how wicked, or how would I put it, how wicked people are, the government, how wicked they are.
Students to
How
pay
can you ask a secondary school student to pay 25,000 naira just to, I don't know. So, but what I want to tell you, based on this Western world where you people are staying, because here, you know, our own now, we are still.
I understand.
Based on you people, the only thing I'll tell you guys is that, you know, in the area where you are staying, there is law, there is procedure, there is understanding, there is law for human life. They try to protect human life. They put people's life first before anything. But here, money is put first before anything. So what I'll try to tell you is that, you know, educating your child is the most important thing I believe in life.
Okay.
Before the school will resume, try as much as you can to always call them. Make it a point of duty to always talk to them. Don't put fear on them, but let them understand. Oh.
Yeah, I can. Do we lost you?
Yeah.
You're still there. All right, go on.
So try to educate them, as in let them understand the essence, the importance of protecting themselves. Like teach them related to self-defense. Like let them understand the importance and tell them that this is not a kind of death sentence or something that you fear, but they should be conscious of who they interact, how close they will be to people or to other students. Do you get? Always make it to be a point of duty to them, and now teach them the importance of this hand sanitizer and covering themselves, protecting themselves. That is the only thing I'll tell you people. But here, let me tell you, I'm not trying to deceive people, but do you know this coronavirus here?
Do we lost you? Hello? Okay, since we lost her. So thank you guys. I believe those of us still watching, we have learned one or two things today. So any moment from now, I'll be shutting down the streaming. We have really learned a lot today. So thank those of us here that are still watching. Sugar Beba, thank you so much. Thank you, Nenye, for taking your time out to educate us all the way from Nigeria. Thank you, Zoza Room TV. Zoza Room, thank you for coming. Thank you, Lady SS, for coming. Thank you. We have Katie is here. Katie, thank you for coming in. We're almost rounding up now. We're almost wrapping up. We've been here like almost 2 hours now. And let me just brief you a bit about the topic we had today. We were talking about children going back to school. Most of us are in UK and Europe. So the schools will be resuming from next week. So we are asking the question, as parents, how prepared are we to take these children back to school? And most of us have aired out some suggestions. We dropped a link in case if you have anything to encourage mothers here, you speak to us as a mother, and we came to a conclusion that we shouldn't put up fear in our mind, but try to the children on how to mingle with their friends at school, and then we shouldn't, like some part of where our children go to school, we try to make sure that each time they come back home, we take up those uniform, wash it, and get it ready for the next day. So we have come up with a lot of our ideas today. So we almost ran this. So thank you so much for coming, okay? Thank you, Success TV. Thank you, Hands by Bed. Thank you, Hair National. Thank you, all of you that are here. Thank you, Katie, for coming. I'll be here next time, okay, on my live streaming. I will be happy to invite you to come and speak with people as well, okay? So thank you so much, okay? Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. I will be shutting down the streaming now, okay? Naye, thank you so much for coming, darling. Stay safe in Nigeria. Coronavirus is actually real. So we don't have to be reluctant about it as if it doesn't exist, okay? So thank you all of you for coming. I'll be shutting now. Goodbye to you all. Goodbye. Bye.